Imagine spending your entire life being deeply ashamed of your own father. For 20 years, Rohan hid the truth from his rich friends. His dad didn't own a successful business. He was a poor roadside flower seller who smelled like cheap dirt and wilted roses. Rohan worked night and day to escape his father's low status and fit in with high society. But answer this right now: have you ever realized, far too late, that the thing you were most ashamed of was actually your family's greatest gift? Because Rohan was about to learn a lesson that would break his heart in two. On the day Rohan got promoted to executive manager, his father walked into his modern office holding a handcrafted bouquet of rare white lilies. Instead of hugging him, Rohan dragged his father into a private hallway and hissed, "Why are you here? You're embarrassing me. Look at your muddy clothes." His father's smile vanished. He gently put the flowers down and whispered, "I just wanted to smell the flowers with you, like we used to." But stop and think about this. When pride blinds your eyes, how many tender moments do you destroy before you wake up? Rohan didn't answer. He threw the lilies in the trash right in front of his father's eyes. 3 days later, Rohan's father collapsed at his tiny flower stall and was rushed to the hospital. While searching his father's small room for his ID, Rohan found an old metal box hidden under the bed. Inside weren't just dried flower petals, there were hundreds of medical bills. 20 years ago, Rohan had suffered a rare lung condition as a toddler. The doctor told his father that the only thing keeping the child alive was constant exposure to fresh, organic flower scents to clear his airways. Why did his father really become a flower seller? He didn't pick up the trade for money. He sold flowers every single day for 2 decades just to keep his son breathing. Rohan fell to his knees, clutching the receipts. His father had endured freezing rain, scorching sun, and public humiliation for 20 long years, all while Rohan looked down on him. Every thorn that pricked his father's bleeding hands paid for Rohan's private school, his university degree, and his expensive suits. Tell me the truth, what hurts more, being poor, or realizing you were the monster in someone else's story? Rohan sprinted to the hospital, tears blurring his vision, holding the crushed white lilies from the trash bin. He burst into the room, crying, "Dad, I'm so sorry. I'm so proud of you." His father weakly opened his eyes, squeezed Rohan's hand, and smiled at the scent of the lilies. He whispered, "I never cared about being rich, my son. I just wanted to see you bloom." True pride isn't found in expensive suits or high status. It's found in the silent, bloody sacrifices of the people who raised you. Rohan also made sure his father never had to struggle alone again, turning the little flower stall into a beautiful flower shop and giving him the life he had sacrificed so much to give his son, Em. Did Rohan deserve his father's forgiveness after throwing those flowers in the trash, or was he forgiven too easily? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comments.